Hey, what's up? This is Diplo.
I'm eXquire.
My name is LP. I'm a producer and a rapper.
My name is Nick Catchdubs. I am a DJ. I am a record label owner. I started Fool's Gold with my friend A-Track.
My name is Pictureplane. I'm an artist.
I'm Lamore Supreme, currently artist for Mishka NYC.
Mega Black Scale, co-founder of Black Scale.
My name is Dante Ross. I am Vice President A&R at Warner Brothers Records.
My name is Drop the Lime, and I am a DJ and producer and the founder of Trouble and Bass.
My name is Star Eyes, and I am a member of Trouble and Bass.
I'm Truise, and I produce music.
I'm Chippy, and I'm a pop star. I'm Kitty, and I'm a serious hip-hop artist.
I'm Nicholas Gazin, and I paint and I draw, and I DJ and I take photos and I write.
I'm ShowYouSuck from Chicago, and I mix the rap music.
I'm Kozik, and I kind of do artwork and stuff.
I met Greg and Mike when they first started the brand 10 years ago.
Greg, I've known you for like forever, dude. It's been like almost 20 years. That's crazy.
First time I was introduced to Mishka was through John Prolly, a mutual friend of ours. John was actually designing the first store on 350 Broadway, and he brought me on kind of just to paint the walls and put me on and say, hey, I think you should do this wall for them. These guys are going to be featured in every streetwear magazine and blog.
We've seen Mishka grow, I'd say, from day one. We've always done parties together, and then after doing a lot of parties together, we started doing clothing together. I'd say our first big collaboration was the hats with bass on it.
We're both Brooklyn brands. We both rep Brooklyn super hard.
When I realized that Mishka was a thing, it was just sort of like seeing the guys out at parties, like seeing people wearing the clothes. It very quickly just became part of the fabric of living out here.
My connection with Mishka is just about us having similar aesthetics, kind of, them as a brand and me as an artist.
My connection with Mishka is basically that I found out they were actually kind of co-sponsoring good music. And friends of mine that became friends of mine, people like eXquire.
They set themselves apart from the other streetwear brands. Their stuff is a little bit more, I want to say, raunchy, you know what I'm saying? A little bit more artistic.
They were a brand that wasn't necessarily like hip-hop or graffiti or whatever. Like their references were a lot more esoteric.
It's dark and creepy, but then it also has this little edge of kind of like sarcasm.
There's lots of flavors, so a lot of people can get into it very easily.
The stuff that you guys put out definitely makes it seem like there is this weird fantasy world that if I just get that hat, I can check it out.
Various cultures can buy into the brand, whether it's like the skater kid, or the kid who likes metal, or the weird sci-fi kid, or the kid in the hood.
They have this signature look about them, but then that signature look speaks to many different types of people.
Mishka is genuine in its interests, and it's trying to put out things in the world that the people who make the company genuinely are excited about, and they're trying to share it with you.
For anyone like in any kind of like art, music, or like creative field, it has to mean something to you. You can't just be doing it because you're trying to because that's what everyone's doing right now.
No one was doing what Mishka was doing, back then until today.
It's rare for a company to kind of grow with their audience, and I think that especially with the cut and sew stuff, they really do that. At the same time, if I want a bugged out t-shirt, they still make fucking bugged out t-shirts.
My favorite collection was the Psychic TV stuff.
I guess I really love the Psychic TV coat.
I'm a huge Psychic TV fan. That collection was quite cool.
The Kraftwerk sweater. That is my hands down favorite thing they've ever done.
Skrillex collection. Nick Gazin collection.
I'm wearing my favorite Mishka shirt ever, which is Anthony Mason. He's a handsome devil, former New York Knick.
This hoodie, it says Dow M for Mothafuckin, and that's actually where I got my name from.
The black Bart Simpson with Snoop Dogg smoking weed.
Depeche Mode Violator sweater. Yeah. I have two. I have a backup.
It's impossible to say which one's my favorite.
I definitely think y'all earned y'all spot. And most clothing brands, they'll make it to 10 years.
In streetwear, you never know who's gonna survive. So for you to experience that and see them today, it's pretty gnarly,
I remember in the streetwear boom saying, only a couple of brands are gonna make it. And I picked you guys as one of the brands that was gonna last and make it through the lean times, and you guys did. seems like it's bigger and better than ever, so hats off to you. Congrats on 10 years.
10 years in the game, good job!
Hey, what's up? I'm Blake Anderson, and I am the winner of American Idol Season 3. Yeah, so, probably the first time I ever had any kind of interaction with Mishka was, you know, back when I was delivering pizzas in Westwood. I went over to Active Skate Shop out there, and, well, this is the first shirt I ever bought. Right here. It's probably one of my favorites too. You know, two-sided, pretty sick, different art on both sides. Cost me like 40 bucks though, so that's pretty fucked up. And like, it's never got me laid. Actually, most of Mishka's gear is total fucking chick repellent. That's an original Lemoore right there. Fuck with me. Fully custom. Fuck with me, dog. Probably one of the best nights of my life. Comic-Con, like 2 years ago. That's a real 50. Fuck with your boy. Probably my favorite Mishka piece of all time. I mean, it's all pretty good. I love it all. I definitely have like probably one of my favorites. Well, Greg sends me like a ton of nudes. Like, this is probably one of his better ones. He looks pretty good in it. But yeah, I got a whole folder of this shit. He's like texting me nudes all the time and stuff. He's just, I don't know, he's like a model or something. Weird shit too. Mishka, Decade of Destruction. Who would have thunk it, man? 100 years of kicking ass. Here's to 100 more. I fucking love you guys. Wish I was there partying with you. Just rip shit up tonight.